Hi, welcome to the elephant toothpaste experiment. So what we're going to be doing today is having a adult supervision outdoors experiment. I'm doing it inside, but I have all the necessary precautions to make sure that it doesn't get messy for me. So I'm going to tell you exactly what you need, how to do it, and then I'm going to do it myself here and show you exactly how it will go down, and then give you some tips at the end. So what you're going to need for this experiment is an adult, an empty 16 to 18 ounce bottle. This can be just like a normal soda bottle or water bottle, dry yeast, warm water, a tablespoon, a half measuring cup instrument, a measuring mixing cup, liquid dish soap, 3% hydrogen peroxide, a large tray or tub for mess, and a few drops of liquid food coloring if you want to make it fun, and safety glasses or goggles. So what we're going to do for it is we're going to put on our glasses and pour half a cup of our hydrogen peroxide into the bottle, followed by a big squirt of dish soap, and then we're going to swirl it. Then we're going to add any food coloring if we chose any, and then we're going to take our mixing cup, add a tablespoon of yeast, and 3 tablespoons of warm water, and then we're going to mix it for about 30 seconds. That's going to be our catalyst, and then we're going to pour that catalyst into the bottle outside. So let's get to it. So we need our empty bottle and we need our goggles. There we go. We need our bottles, and then we're going to measure out half a cup of hydrogen peroxide. So I got my hydrogen peroxide here. Go. And then you're just going to pour that into your bottle carefully. There we go. And now we're going to follow that with a big squirt of dish soap. There we go. And then swirl gently. I'm going to swirl it for about 10 seconds maybe. Okay, at this point, if you want to add any food coloring, you can. You can just drop it in there if you want the whole thing to be one color. But if you want it to have some sort of a toothpaste pattern, what you're going to do is you're going to drop it down the edges of your bottle and not mix it at all. So let's see if this works. One drop down this side, let that sort of fall down. One drop on this side, let it fall down. And we're just sort of creating stripes on the edges of our bottle. Alright, now once you've got your food coloring in, if you chose any, you don't need some, but it's fun. We're going to make our catalyst that will react with our little solution down there. So in our catalyst, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of yeast and 3 tablespoons of warm water. So let's get our yeast, there we go, and a tablespoon. All right, I'm going to pour it over the mixing cup. All right, this packet measures out to about a tablespoon. There we go, 1 tablespoon of yeast, in it goes. And now we want 3 tablespoons of warm water. So I have a glass of warm water right here. So 1, 2 tablespoons, and 3 tablespoons. I made a bit of a mess, but that's fine because we have the tub. Now this might smell a little bit, but now you're going to get a mixing instrument. I'm going to take just a fork, and you're going to mix this for about 30 seconds. All right, there's been about 30 seconds. Now, if you aren't outside and with adult supervision, I suggest you get there now, because this will be an exothermic reaction, which means as soon as you do it, it will create a lot of heat and then it will explode the foam upwards. Now put your bottle into your tin, keep your head back from the opening of your bottle, and then you're going to pour in your catalyst into your solution. There we go. Right. We've got a toothpaste looking elephant toothpaste. All right. And so what is happening here is our catalyst of the yeast and the warm water is eating away at the hydrogen peroxide that we had put in the bottle and then being trapped inside of the tiny bubbles caused by the soap. And that's creating our foam. It's very warm. Ways that you can experiment with this is by using different shaped and sized containers. You can use different amounts of the catalyst and see how that changes the explosion. And you can create different patterns and colors of the foam using different patterns of the food dye, like I did. Like I dropped them down the side, but you could just drop one down the middle and then drop other colors down the side. You can do whatever you want. It's your experiment, have some fun, just be careful. Hope you have fun, and that's elephant toothpaste.